MLS and Nwaneri, showing us that there's still quality and Arsenal have quality in their academy. Scored in the Carling Cup, scored in Premier League, now doing the Champions League in the biggest stage. You might argue it's against Girona, but come on, it's 17 and it gives us these quality performances against relatively top teams. So shout out to the boy. It was a good game yesterday. Like I said, performance was not the greatest, disjointed. Neto had his first game for the club, and I'm seeing welcome to the present. Arsenal beating Girona in the Champions League yesterday. Good victory. Nwaneri, star boy, giving us that quality performance. Yes, in total, you could argue it was a disjointed performance. I could argue Arsenal's team was kind of disjointed, playing three left heavy defenders across the back, playing a midfielder as a right back. Wasn't the best. Merino and what's his name? Odegaard coming back in the team after missing the weekend with Eunice and Nog. So at the front, Trossard playing false nine, Raheem Sterling. Oh shit, we don't talk about Raheem Sterling, has been very atrocious. Then we had on the other wing, Nwaneri, who was a star. But so not the best of quality of game, but we won the game and we've progressed to the round of 16 in the Champions League. That was most important. Guys, have you liked the video? What are you waiting for? Please like the video. Please subscribe if you're new here and do not forget to turn on your notification bell. One more time, please like the video. Please subscribe and do not forget to turn on your notification bell. So let's discuss Nwaneri first. Quality performance, play I think 80 minutes. Was standout. What a fantastic goal. This boy has shown us that our academy product are elite. I understand Chido Obi has gone to Man U, Heaven has gone to Man U, but they are not of the standard of this quality we have in MLS and Nwaneri, showing us that there's still quality and Arsenal have quality in their academy. Scored in the Carling Cup, scored in Premier League, now doing the Champions League in the biggest stage. You might argue it's against Girona, but come on, it's 17 and it gives us these quality performances against relatively top teams. So shout out to the boy. It was a good game yesterday. Like I said, performance was not the greatest, disjointed. Neto had his first game for the club, and I'm seeing a lot of people trying to overly criticize Neto. He hasn't played for 7 to 8 months. He's playing for the first time since we loaned him from Bournemouth. Cut him some slack. He was a bit rusty, even though him and Partey were culpable for the goal we considered earlier on to Girona, but they found themselves, especially Neto, he began to gain confidence as the game went on, which is natural. He hasn't played for 7 months, so cut him some slack. So some of you overly rating him low for the match ratings. I think you are being unreasonable and being unfair. But some of you are criticizing Odegaard heavily. Yes, Odegaard looked like we just coasted through the game yesterday. And Merino, they have the best of games. And the Merino signing, I will do on that video regarding Merino. But the most important thing is that we won the game and we have progressed to the round of 16. No extra match for us, so we can actually keep our feet up and watch the other team battle to get to the round of 16. So you can see the picture there, Nwaneri with the with the plaque of the man of the match, player of the match, fantastic player. Had a great game yesterday. We saw the likes of Calafri play on that 70 minutes after coming back from injury. Here celebrating with Nwaneri. So I'm happy. I won't say I'm overly happy with the performance, but I'm happy that we've progressed. I'm happy that some players played great yesterday. But let's talk about Raheem Sterling. I remember when I think to the live stream a few months ago, after watching Raheem Sterling, and I said he was not the same Raheem Sterling anymore. It was utterly footballing wise useless. Some of you criticize me that say, "Oh, I'm too harsh on him." Even with a penalty yesterday, I know people can miss penalty, but look at the litany of Raheem Sterling's performances for the last few months. It has been abysmal and pathetic. Objectively, as a man, I don't know him. I'm not criticizing Raheem Sterling as a human being. I'm criticizing his footballing attributes and quality. They are just non-existent. The pace is still there, but decision making is just gone out of the window. I don't know what happened to him. This is not about having crisis of confidence. So this is more than that. He can't even make basic footballing decisions right. So for Raheem Sterling, if we can cancel the loan, I'll be happy. But I don't know why Arsenal not even tilting towards canceling that loan to bring another player. Would Arsenal bring another forward player this remaining few days in the winter transfer window? I can't answer that question. But I know they are trying. The market is difficult. The quality of player we need are hard to find during the winter. I'm not making an excuse for the club. I'm just being reasonable. See, if you want to just jump on the bandwagon, just get anybody, it's not feasible. See, we are not competing for top four. We are coming for the league. So the quality of players are different. So after 5 years ago, can take any quality of player. But right now, where we are, we can't afford to do that. So call the club some slack. We just made to the round on 16. Anything can happen. I'm not saying we'll win the Champions League, but it's a possibility. It is a distinct possibility that we can win the Champions League. So, good game yesterday. I'm happy. Let me know in the comment section what you think about the game, what you took out of game yesterday against Girona. I'm not taking so much apart from the fact that I'm encouraged by the quality of Nwaneri and what they can do for the first team and for the squad. And he's playing well on the right hand side. He might just be the Saka deputy we've been asking for. I'm not saying we shouldn't go into the market and bring in a traditional, a default winger who has more pace, because I think we need pace in the team, right? I'm not against that, but at the same time, if at the moment we cannot find something, Nwaneri is doing a fantastic job. Whether you consider him a midfielder or not, he can do a fantastic job across the pitch, attacking wise, and he's adding goals. What more do you need? At least for now. I'm not saying we shouldn't try and get a traditional winger or better attacking players. We should. But let's be reasonable. Nwaneri is not that bad. Let me know what you think about that in the comment section. Like the video, subscribe if you're new here, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.